Okay. So, I believe we are back, and that is capturing. Excellent. So, I'm back after a little while, and after much Hades farming, we have gotten the Poseidon hat. And that's it. I've been farming Poseidon a lot, but I've also been pretty busy. I haven't had a whole lot of time. It's still kind of annoying that of all the runs, all I got was this. I didn't get anything else, did I? So we got Hades Armor of Torment. Veil of Woe. I don't remember if I had that last time. I think I did. Hades Furtive Stalkers, that one I already had before. But yeah. Anyway, with the hat, how does it compare to the Hangman's gear? No resistance on it though. More HP, more power pip, pierce, critical, less damage though, more incoming healing. But in terms of stats in total, it's actually quite nice. We've got 96 damage on it. Still missing Blade of the Felled Titan, however. So there's that. 24% universal resistance, though it's basically only 9 coming from the boots, because the rest is from my pet. 8 accuracy, which is alright. Got 232 crit. Don't know how that compares. I thought we had like almost 300 with Zeus. I'm not sure. Block rating. I guess that mostly comes from the wand. Still 66 ain't bad. For some reason, the robe has like 130 balance block. I'm still not sure why. Then we've got 9 pierce, 34% incoming healing, 16% outgoing, so that's not really much, but also 101% power pip chance, which is great. We don't have to worry about fizzling with this gear. So anyway, I figured I would continue on questing in Chrysalis because we were really close to getting to a farmable boss. And, let's see. There is Deer Knight, there it is. Don't need those. That should be fine. Actually, I may want another blade. So I go right past it. Okay. We gotta fight these guys. So yeah, I know the Poseidon boots are literally just better than Waterworks. I hope I didn't mess this up. But yeah. We can't not get a power pip, basically. Which is nice. I have a slightly higher chance to fizzle, though. Well, it's basically a bit better than life accuracy for things like Deer Knight. Actually, no, it'd be slightly worse. Let's see. The power pip chance on that is useless now. That's the enchanted one. Yes, Mass Death Prism. I hope the sound for the game is alright. Doing slightly more damage, but oh well. So I'm hoping today... I actually wonder how close, because we're about to get a bunch of cheating bosses. I know. One of them, only one of them drops any worthwhile gear, of course. I'm trying to think. I'm hoping I can get to Fort Rykus. I don't know how far ahead that is. Let me actually check that out while I'm fighting. Let's see, we're on quest number 77, which ain't bad. Well, no, we're close to level 77. That's the one where we fight a boss that we need. Tune Gorge. So we've still got quite a while. We've actually got a really long while before we even come close to Fort Ricus. Wow, I did not realize it was that far away. Okay then. Keep the same old, same old. I got all of those first turn. What I really just need is the Blade of the Felled Titan. It's all I really want. But I've been working at that for a while, and I just have had no luck with it. I don't know how I got so lucky for my other characters, but alright then. As well as, I'm thinking for the BRB screens, like, obviously I had the Alpha and Omega ring, which it was in Mount Olympus, so I had the Zeus gear. I had all the Zeus gear, basically. I suppose I could do, once I get the Deck of Immortal Might, Poseidon BRB, because that's the one that comes from Atlantia, tied with Poseidon. And then, I don't know if I want to do a BRB screen for both of the Hades sets. I do plan on making them different, like one, I think the defensive set, white and black, while the attack set or offensive set, red and black. I'm just, like, rambling on my plans for this. But what was it? I think I would do Amulet of Divine Influence is with, oh.
More questions? Milkwebs, too clingy. We don't touch. You ask Lieutenant Zergrush.
Anyway, yeah, I would make the amulet go with the defensive set with Blade of the Felled Titan with the attack set. You know, because one has higher damage and one has defense.
Are you here to fight me? I will surely fight you. What's that? You do not need to fight? All right then. You are entangled by milkwebs. They are gummy and tenacious. I avoid them at all costs. Hard to scrape off all my feet. Zexia Steelweaver would know. She excels at crafting with them. Let me think now. My men told me something about her. Ah, yes. She's in the Wampy Cave. Did I mention she was abducted by a scarlet woolly, terrifying monster? Good luck.
Oh boy. Where is this cave? Oh, it's on the opposite side. Okay. But yeah, I think that's how I might do the Hades gear. I still am waffling on that. Alright. Let us see. I hope they don't come this way and are that close. Okay, just barely made it past. Got a lot more death enemies back here. That's gonna be fun to fight. Anyway, deal with this first. I will say the Poseidon here, like especially the robe, looks pretty alright. The hat, not as much.
What's that smell? A spellbinder? I thought they smelled bad on the inside.
Oh, shoot, he's myth type. Okay. Well, get rid of that. Oh wait, no, I definitely want one of these. Bring this faint. I guess one of these. Alright, that should be good. Because right now it's just kind of same old mob fight techniques. Wait, why does that death guy start with 9 pips? Alright, what's it today? Medusa? No. Minotaur? Let's go. I forget if I had Dark Pact added. Oh. Also, yeah, I haven't checked what the other death guy's HP is. So if I don't crit him, that could be a problem. Especially since I'm basically not using blades, and that's what I was worried about. Although, if he earthquakes... Oh my goodness, that actually worked. Let's go. Couldn't have asked for a better turn. Okay, I can't... Ooh, I do have Dark Pact, so that's good to know. He only has 3 pips. So I can do this. If he still has 6 pips, he could potentially just do it again. Oh, he didn't. Alright. And also, they are critting a lot. He now has 4 pips. So yeah, I can Scarecrow next turn. That is interesting that this full set gives you basically 100% power pip chance. Because, I mean, I think the Blade of the Fell Titan actually has like 1% higher power pip chance than the thing that I have on right now. As well as just a lot more damage, but still.
Thank you, Spellbinder. I was afraid I'd be braiding his hair forever. Quickly, let us be away from this place.
Let's go. I can't believe the Storm one gets like 2 damage on their spell deck.
You are trying to weave with milkwebs? That is very tricky, even for me. I imagine it sticks to your hair, and eyebrows, and eyelashes. But if you sift a little dust on the milkwebs first, they become much easier to handle. Like this, see? There, you've got it.
Oh, well that was easy enough. Alright, well, time to make mischief with it. Yeah, I forgot to mention the teleporter's way back here. Which is unfortunate because we have to go all the way up there. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What is with the lag spikes? Anyways.
All we need to do is sprinkle some dust on it first? Excellent. Now to get it all out of my fur. Look! The baby dragonfly has hatched. She's cute, after her fashion. But she's ravenous. I have no idea what to feed her. Maybe you can ask the 100-legger that helped you last time, Zergrush, quickly, before she nips my fingers off.
We're getting ever closer to level 100. In fact, it's very possible we achieve it this episode. Oh wait, hold on. That's right, you can talk to him right here.
Baby dragonfly, Where would a spellbinder like you get one of those? Hmm? Oh well, they are beautiful and feisty. But you must keep them well fed, or they get cranky and will bite your fingers off. Ha! But since you asked, baby dragonflies love mosquito larvae. You can find some in the Chiroptera cave. That's where we harvest it.
Alright, sounds easy enough, you say, as it sends me backwards. That means a boss. Well, not technically. I suppose it could just be a mob fight. Which I'm gonna bet it is. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. This is... Oh ha ha.
He could have warned you about the bats.
Alright, well, it's just one fight, so I don't need all this. Oh, no, they're fire type. Do I want to experiment with Deer Knight? Because actually that could kill him. Of course, I need to actually pull Deer Knight and get the enchantment. So... because I'm trying to remember. Did we have 93 damage or 96? Okay, yeah, I didn't get the enchant, so that's unfortunate. I can't remember how much damage we had on Zeus Gear. Oh, my crit rate. Huh. Now, hopefully, we should just be able to get the mosquitoes very quickly. And it's not surprise super boss. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's something else I have to be worried about, crit block. No, it's right there.
You carefully collect the mosquito larvae. Ick.
Oh boy. Alright, time to head back down. Can I get back down just like this? I can. It's a lot faster than just going through the cave. Since I know I can talk to him down here, just don't get pulled into a fight. Oh wait, no, I have to go to Dorian. Duh. Not going back to Zerg.
Ah, mosquito larvae. Of course. The baby looks hungry. It's a bit, squicky. I know you spellbinders are made of stern stuff. Would you mind, hand feeding her?
You carefully hold the mosquito larvae out to the baby dragonfly. She gobbles it down and asks for more. Once you finish feeding the dragonfly, she makes a contented humming sound at you.
The baby dragonfly is growing amazingly fast. She'll be ready soon. We're going to need barrels of Kermie's fire for the attack run. Sneak around the mining camp and steal some barrels of Kermie's fire.
I don't think there is a dragonfly pet, at least not one that looks like this. You would think they would make one. If there is, I haven't seen it, though, I suppose, if it doesn't have a good move set. Can I get it from here? Yes. Nothing like stealing volatile explosives. Alright, well, might as well go with this one because we're going to be heading back that way. Which of course we do it right in front of the enemies. Alright.
You've gathered more than enough. Be careful. That stuff can explode with the slightest provocation. The dragonfly is all grown up. Amazing how fast they mature. We need to learn how to handle the Kermes fire properly, so we can transport it without burning ourselves up. Grab some of the 100-leggers and see what advice they have about moving the volatile stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a dragonfly. Alright, well, guess we're fighting these guys. They are myth type. Do have the aura, just in case. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna see if I can just one-shot them. Which these guys, if anything, probably will be able to. Let's go. Do this. Don't fizzle. Alright, great. Yeah, 3,100. Of course, that's with boost, so... Still, makes fighting so much easier. Ah, this guy's got waterworks gear. Do you have Blade of the Fell Titan? Oh, he's got the inhospitable knife. I'm gonna get rid of that, then... Sucks that they go first and they didn't use any attacks. Guess we're gonna do it and hope they don't earthquake. Alright, that's one. Excellent. And that's the other. Let's go. Huh. Perfect. Even better.
Oh, stop fighting. You wish to know secret of Kermes fires? Ask Captain Catargerol.
What?
Oh, you stink of burrower fur. You been out on the front lines fighting burrower vermin? Good on you, Spellbinder. Oh, we're readying the Kermes fire for Warlord Cravenly's final push to drive the burrowers from the last wood. Oh, what do you need? Move some Kermes fire? If you mix some Keisliger powder into it, oh yeah, it'll stabilize. Oh, the Sky Screamers by the Milkweb Gate have tight control of the Keisliger powder. I don't know how you'll convince them to give some up. Of course, once stabilized, you'll need a fuse to light it. You knew that, right? You can get fibers from the broken stumps to make a fuse, but they aren't too friendly. Stand your ground.
No, that's annoying. Gotta fight 2 sets of mobs. Very well, then. Alright, well, we might as well start with the Sky Screamers, since we can also do that. Blue Touch. Yeah, they got less HP, so yes, this one here. Perfect. Now, since I know the other guys are death type, that's gonna make it a bit more annoying. And I realize now I have to dye my helmet. I didn't do that. Perfect. I seem to be blocking a lot. Like, I think I only haven't blocked, like, one critical attack. And it wasn't even from a boss, actually, so... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess the Poseidon gear just has a lot of crit block. Though they are using life. Do I have higher crit? I might have higher crit block on life, actually. That might explain it. Let me actually look. Yeah, 31. And 36 myth. Still 66 for death. Also, wait, I didn't collect any? Did I see that right? Don't need that. I swear, this defeat and collect is annoying. I'm gonna be sad. There we go. Yeah, 1 of 3. You're kidding. Oh boy. Thank goodness we can two-turn them. And if the other tree guys are this annoying... do this... Say, how many people are online? I'm seeing a lot of them go on and off, and it's like, what's going on? Well, they don't have any pips, so the most they're gonna do is buff each other. Most likely. Yep. Okay. Give me the thing. You're kidding. What is this defeat and collect quest? I've never seen it this bad. I didn't realize we were fighting green men today. Right now we're sitting at, well, it took me 4 of these guys to get 1. It takes another 4 to get 1. just drops 2 here. And we don't have to continue fighting them. Please. Okay, that's it. I'm moving on to the next thing. Like, what on earth is this? I'm fighting different enemies. I gotta. That's just what is going on. Did they update quests or something while I was gone? Oh yeah, these guys start having hips. What on earth? Okay. I mean, I guess he technically lost a pip with that. So, alright. These guys have 10 pip spells? I don't think they do. Actually, how much health do these guys have? That sucks. Guess I gotta go with this. Oh, well that makes my life somewhat easier. I guess I can guarantee one guy goes down, even if I don't crit him. Yeah, why not? Oh, and then he does that. I better crit. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe. No, that guy's still up. That's unfortunate. I didn't crit him. Hey, that one's a higher percentage. And now he's going to heal. Yup. Like clockwork. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 12,000 damage, which shouldn't be too difficult. Although if he could feint me, that would be nice. There's that fizzle. Okay, is he just passing? Really just passing for better spells? There we go. This is gonna be one of those days, isn't it? This is really gonna be one of those days. I've never seen it this bad. Other than, you know, like, pre-nerf. Yeah, there's the broken stump. Huh. For a minute, I thought that was a main cast. I forgot I was using that blade. Let's do that. Well, at least they haven't used that, Death Ninja Pig spell. Oh, and they're out of pips. Okay, so I might not get Scarecrow this turn, which kinda sucks. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. This is... Also, I didn't check the crit rate. I should have done that. I'm gonna lose it. What is going on? Why is this defeat and collect quest being so annoying? Like, what? I've never seen this. Okay, well there's 2 of 3. It's mildly better. Still annoying that I have to do it again. What? Yeah, 35 would still work. Because that either does like 2,900 or they die to the dot, I suppose. Still do that though. Oh, then I just fizzle. Alright, well they're definitely dead then. I was thinking we were gonna make it to Cravenly last time. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I don't have an enchant. But with this, that would extend our time so drastically. Because there's still more I have to fight after this, and that's assuming I get a drop from it. Actually, if I look at the quest line, we're close to it. Well, actually, nah, we probably could have made it, actually. Now, just looking at it, it's like, no, we would have made it. And of course, he lived. He's at half HP already. I don't know why I did that. That's just more damage on me. Though, I guess he doesn't have any pips, but how much is he taking? Okay, 501. He's dead next turn. somehow we haven't even gotten one of these. Okay. I come into this, I like Chrysalis, and then they do this to me. Damn, my thought is wet. This. Oh, hold on a moment. Alrighty. If only the spell animation didn't take so long. Oh, that's right, I need, even if I crit, that still does enough, though. I'm tempted to use another blade. I don't think I need to. Excellent, no crit block. That dealt 360 to the other guy? Okay, yeah, he's dead at least. 2 of 3. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. We're about to get like Elementalist or something just from this fight alone. Actually, I forget. I think these guys would be called Elementals. In fact, I probably have the full badge for that, to be honest. That is a good point. I know they're not considered green men. They're really different. Okay, double Scarecrow. We're gonna see another in 2 rounds. Alright. And finish it with that. I'd better crit. Does suck that I just kind of have to rely on critting them. Oh, it's pretty reliable. I was gonna say we've got to be at like 95% at this point, which is essentially the cap for crit chance. It's really gonna be annoying on this last one, isn't it? No, we're gonna get it out of the way. The other guys are comparatively quick. I still don't understand why it's taking this long This is just a bit ridiculous. Hold on, it sounds like my dogs are barking at another dog. Be right back. Oh, of course they weaknessed me. Hold on. Well, that's... Yeah, well... Hold on. Now he's probably gonna do it again. So... I think best bet would actually be just to triple blade up. I suppose I could have just dark pacted. Excellent. There's so many people going on and off. That was a different guy. That was definitely a different guy. Yep, there it is again. Okay. So with that third blade, I should be fine. I still can't believe that I can have effectively 4 different death blades. How much did that do? Okay, that's enough. What is with this quest? How many have we fought at this point? This is ridiculous. We are actually in pre-nerf Chrysalis. This is good boy. I mean, me and my friend practically just did this. We did not have this much trouble. Maybe we got a 2 of 3 in one fight for these guys. Because we would be fighting 3 guys at once. That's the worst it was. Okay. Finally. We got half of it done. Now to get the last bit. This. Please don't lead me to death, Ninja Pig. I mean, I guess that works. Only for a little, though. left. Unfortunate. No 45 blade. Okay. Well, it should still be enough, right? They now can't weakness me, so... But yeah, that's not doing enough, duh. Okay. Finally. Took long enough. Crystal Spider treasure card. Huh. Interesting. What? No, I'm not having this. I am not having this. Okay. Oh my god, we're out.
Oh, you stink of Keiselger powder. Make sure you mix the Keiselger powder into the Kermes fire. Then fasten the fuse to it and light it when you're ready. What'd you say you wanted to, do with the barrel of Kermes fire? Strap it to a dragonfly! Oh, ho, 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 madness! Make sure you tell Cravenly and the Banyan Tower or they'll blow you out of the sky. They enhanced the weaponry in there after some fool let loose a bunch of dragonflies. Can't let the burrowers control the skies.
That sounds like something you should warn Dorian about. Better get back to him right now.
Yeah, that would not be great. How much mana did we burn through? Holy.
Kieselger powder to stabilize the Kermes fire and a fuse. Brilliant work, Spellbinder. Let's mix it up. What's this about the Banyan Tower now? You're going to have to take control of the Banyan Tower so that the Dragonfly and I can take off safely. Can you take care of that while I attach the harness to the Dragonfly? Good luck, Spellbinder.
Alright.
What is the password? What do you mean you don't know? Have you checked with the digger drones today? They could tell you. Was I supposed to say that?
Oh boy. Okay, well, at least it's just defeat quests. Not defeat and collect. Thank goodness. But anyway, we're gonna be getting into the Banyan Tower, which is, well, our first cheat boss. Luckily, he's not much to be worried about. Which, just through context clues of the story, you could figure out it's Cravenly the Hunter. Let's see. Let me actually open up wherever. Oh, actually, I want to make sure it's all there. That's all there. Episodes uploaded. Perfectly fine. Great. But yeah, we're gonna be going up against Cravenly the Hunter. Which, he actually drops our, new Chrysalis gear. Which, in terms of stats, I'm pretty sure the hat is alright. I think it gives like 20 death damage. It's not as resistant as, Waterworks gear. It also doesn't have any power pip chance. No, that's right, I need to do this. Anyway, yeah. The boss we're coming up to, well, at least the hat that he drops for us, is 418 HP, 5% accuracy, 122 death crit, 60 universal block, or crit block, I should say, 20 death damage, 13 storm damage, 6 universal resistance, and 2% death and storm pierce, as well as coming with a dead zone card. That's 25%, sadly not 30, or 35. You're kidding. These guys have higher resistance or something? What? Why did that do so little damage? Well, I guess it would make sense for him because I had to go through that. I didn't get minus 25, did I? And I just didn't realize it? I think I might have... Well, maybe. That was alt-tabbed. Well, works out. Interesting. Okay, well, at least that's 2 of 3 down. Alright. But yeah, this upcoming boss. I forget how much... Because I think the Waterworks head has like 8 damage on it. So, it's slightly better in terms of damage. Not as great in the resistance department, but still alright. That was, yes. That's mildly annoying. I think that should still do enough. Hold on. Okay, luckily he did Death Ninja Pig. How's that doing for volume? Still seems kind of loud, but now that seems too quiet. Huh. Now that is doing basically the same. I don't have higher resistance or something.
The password? It's Peristratio Sphicomia Stratio Sphicomiotes. What's that? Oh, no, sorry. I was just clearing my throat. Today's password is Brundlefly.
Okay, then. Alright. Let's get into Banyan Tower. Actually, let's not go that way. Going through the other mobs is not how we get there.
Are you sure you're ready to tell me the password this time? Brundlefly? Yes, you got it. All right, come inside.
Time to fight cravenly. Though actually, this is technically a dungeon. Think of it like those Azteca ones where it's 2 mob fights and then the boss at the end.
Wait a minute. Who do you think you are?
Well, I mean, I know who I am. Okay. Since they're myth, but they got 8 pips. Don't use Medusa. Okay, yeah, that one I'm fine with. I don't like the amount of pips that guy has. He's either gonna use Basilisk or Medusa, and it's gonna be a coin flip which one it is. Unless he's got Celestial Calendar. Oh, it's Earthquake. Even better. At least I can make a move. That was also kind of dumb because I wanted to keep my HP high. Okay, we'll have to use, Scarecrow next then. Okay, well, they still died to the dot, so that's fine. That'll do basically 500 damage. Actually did slightly more. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right, because he didn't crit block. Oh, it's in Yaga.
Young wizard, this tower was built by the Burrowers in the old times, but now it is a seat of Morganthe's power. Her forces use it to control the sky above and the land below. They dominate and torture the land. You will find one of her pet warlords at the peak, controlling the tower's armaments. He is called Cravenly the Hunter. Born to Zafaria, he left as a cub and traveled throughout the spiral, stalking and killing the most dangerous game. Cravenly the Hunter waits for you.
Yep. Let's keep on heading up.
Lightbringer, you ascend to your doom.
Alright, so yeah, I definitely want to use Scarecrow this fight, because I want to keep my health high. So, we do this. Suppose do that. Get some cards out of my inventory. Let's go. I think he might have just tried to do the same thing. Alright. I mean, yeah, I guess I just do that then. Shoot their shield. Oh, they have bubbles. Alright. Do that. That should be game there. More damage than I would have liked. I should still fully heal off this though. Oh yeah. Okay, they both died still.
Although we are crushed, the Shadow Queen will have your head soon enough. Cravenly the Hunter awaits.
A wizard? The Shadow Queen warned me that a pet from Wizard City might come sniffing around my lair.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a familiar ratty face I see skulking about the Banyan Tower? Cravenly, gut and skin the wizard, then bring me the pelt.
When I first arrived, I said I wanted an ideal animal to hunt. It must have courage, cunning, and above all, it must be able to reason. But the burrowers are no match for me, nor the Umbra Legion. The Shadow Queen promised me the greatest of challenges. The spiral makes some people poets, some kings, some beggars. Me, the spiral made a hunter. You, a wizard. Let's see how you fare.
So, Cravenly the Hunter. He is actually just a solo fight. However, he's got a couple tricks up his sleeve. First of all, actually I think that might just be enough. Let's see his cheat. At the beginning of every round, Cravenly will cast a natural attack at a random wizard, which basically sets a dot on them, deals 630 damage over 3 rounds, and he does that every round. So especially if doing the solo, you gotta make it quick. If his health drops below every increment of 25%, he will cheat cast an enhanced version of Spirit or Spectral Blast, depending on the percentage, which they do 1,000 damage each. So that's gonna be fun. And I think if he... Let me look at this. Multiple health cheats are triggered at once. The Spirit Blast may not occur immediately together. One will trigger the same round and the other on following rounds. I don't think if he regenerates past that, because he does have healing spells, I don't think they re-trigger. So, the one weird thing about this fight is that he apparently has Empower. I don't know why. So, we're gonna have to hope that he doesn't become annoying with that. So yeah, he does this every round. And of course, since I'm the only target... I should have put on the Zeus gear for this guy. Duh. He would be doing 0 damage. Okay, I don't know if I want to place too many feints on him, because that's going to be a lot of turns that I miss out on, but at the same time, if it doesn't give me an option... So, we're already down almost 75%. We're doing what he's doing. Alright, so now we can enchant this, put this up. He is life, so obviously he boosts to death. We're taking a lot of damage. I think I can attack him next round. So yeah, we do this. He's probably going to use Forest Lord again. not. Okay, so yeah, that's basically 480 damage a turn, plus his other attack. So yeah, somewhere in 600 to 700 range. So yeah, we should be fine. Just don't fizzle. Oh wait, that does way more. That's 900, basically. Oh well, no, that. Oh wait, that was with the blade. That's why that dealt so much more. I actually cannot fizzle this. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, there's the crit. Perfect. Oh boy. That actually gets really close.
I have played the wolf, and now I must play the sheep. The best sport in the spiral, though perhaps not for the prey.
You think you're so clever, little wizard. Cravenly was nothing more than a puffed-up alley cat, but he drew you out. I know what you're up to now, and soon enough, I'll have the pleasure of watching you bleed.
Wizard, you should smash this pillar of mystical fire. Blind the eye of Morganthe, so she cannot see what you are about.
Don't you dare! Curse you, you painted pony!
You have done well. As the council knew you would, take heart. We are sending you our brightest thoughts, and will help as we can. Now that Morganthe has seen you with her own eye, the land will grow colder, and the battles more fierce. Be on guard, young wizard, and be on your way.
Yeah, they are not kidding when they say that.
Hello, young wizard. I have news to share with you. Come and see me at the Death School in Nightside as soon as possible.
Ah. Oh, this must be for a pet quest. That's right. We're gonna turn this in, and then I suppose we can drop by there.
Fantastically well done, Spellbinder. With the Banyan Tower lost to them, we can take advantage of the skies. Now that I won't get shot out at the sky, I'm ready to prepare for the attack run. I'll fly this girl up to the last woods. Go to Elazar Fireblade at Peppergrass Nook, and we'll finalize our plan from there.
Alright. Okay. So, let's actually go stop by Dworgen, since we now have another pet quest, and there's really already plants. Well, I guess we're doing that then. Just a moment. No one else has any other need. These two. Yeah, they aren't ready to harvest, so okay. Excellent. A little while since we've been to... Well, I say that. But... I mean, I guess I spend most of the time in Tartarus now. So yeah. But also, we've broken 5,100 HP Poseidon gear. I think we might have reached that with Zeus gear before. Alrighty.
I have good news and bad news. The good news is you're ready for a new pet, the Avenging Fossil. The bad news is that due to unavoidable meteorological circumstances, I wasn't able to procure an Avenging Fossil egg from Azteca. However, my good friend, the Aztecosaurologist, Edward Haley, owes me a favor. I guess that's more good news. Go to Haley's observatory in Marleybone and ask him if he has an avenging fossil egg he could give you.
Oh yeah. So wait, this is pretty similar then, because for the balance one, it's basically the same thing. I want to say the life one is also basically identical, though I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're going back to Edward Haley. So let's hope the game doesn't lock up on me again like it did before. Oh yeah, that's right, it's in the museum, duh. But yeah, they are not kidding. Back in Chrysalis, they're not kidding when they say the fights get a bit rougher. Because after Cravenly, there's a lot more cheating bosses that appear. Okay. Let's go see Edward.
Well, look what the Quetzal dragged in. Good timing, too. I think I just discovered an uncharted world of the Spiral. Oh, but you don't have time to hear about that. Was there something I can help you with? Dworgen sent you here for an egg? So, the legend of my delicious Marley-boiled eggs has spread to Ravenwood. The secret is a liberal application of Marlemite. What? You're looking for an avenging fossil egg? Yes, I have one I could part with. You're not going to eat it, though, right? Of course you can have my avenging fossil egg, as a favor to Dworgen. You'll find it inside the observatory. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important work to do. Run along, then.
Yeah, this is basically exactly how I got the saber-tooth pet.
It's as hard and as heavy as a rock. There's no way this egg can hatch into a pet. Better ask Haley what's going on here.
Like, this is unusable.
What's that? Of course the avenging fossil egg is hard as a rock. It's petrified. It's a fossil. Oh my, do forgive me, wizard. Sometimes I forget not everyone is a trained Aztecosaurologist. I'm afraid I can't help you hatch this egg, but I may know of someone who can. Years ago, before the tragedy of Xibalba, I traveled to Azteca on a research expedition. There I befriended a fascinating young alchemist in 3 Points by the name of Shipley Tailbiter. He was a veritable font of alchemical know-how. He may know of a way to resurrect Aztecan fossils, if he's still alive, that is. Well, good luck with all of that, wizard. Though if you ask me, an Aztecan pet rock is just as interesting as a pet avenging fossil.
They send us back to Azteca, are you kidding? Bruh. Well, at least now we get to see the destroyed world. Which, well, I guess I have that showing on the BRB screen. Where, the world's kinda in chaos. And it's always meteor showering. I just want to make sure. That's not a good sign. I'm hoping that's just for the quest here.
Wizard, why have you returned to doomed Azteca? You need help restoring life to a petrified, avenging fossil egg? No small request. If that egg hatches, it will ensure a piece of Azteca lives on. Of course I will aid you. Making the restorative will be easy. That is, it'll be easy for me, so long as you go on the death-defying journey to gather the supplies I'll need. You must gather bitumen tar from the boiling pits of Tierra de Brea. Just make sure you don't fall in. Take my word for it. You'll also need to collect undying scales from the smoking mirror zombies. Don't worry, they won't feel a thing. Good luck!
They're really sending me on a mob fighting mission to get a pet. Oh my goodness. And doomed Azteca as well. And here I thought I would basically just be done with the world. Okay. What's the fastest way to get over to these guys? Guess over there. And I do this. Anyway, I'm thinking for when we get to Cravenly, I might just farm him once I hit level 100. Because, I mean, can't exactly use the gear until then. Also, why is that blue? Oh wait, these guys have 2,550 HP. Why'd I do that? I can just Deer Knight. And also, why is it silent? I guess it should say, no music. Oh wait, no, I can barely hear it. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have enchanted Deer Knight. Oh, well, there it is. But there's no use now. Might as well just do that. But yeah, I don't know why that looks like it's blue back there. Like I have a quest there. You're gonna do this to me? Do this to me. Yeah, that does look blue. Don't know what that's about. Excellent. Just wanted to make sure. Now we're gonna do it that way. I'm gonna hope that works. I should be looking into the future of Chrysalis, looking at the bosses we have to deal with. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Because actually, now that I'm looking at it, there's what? 1, 2, 3, technically 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 cheap bosses that occur pretty soon. Okay, that's back to Tierra de Brea in Chrysalis. Albeit some of them are pretty easy to ignore, but still. Tierra de Brea, where's that teleporter? There it is. I hope this doesn't have me going into a dungeon. If it is just this easy to get the pet, because I do remember it being kinda easy for my balance. I mean, I'll take it, certainly. All the way down here. I got some. Now we gotta make it all the way back. Now imagine if these meteors just like dealt damage outside of combat. I don't know how they would code that, but
You have the bitumen tar and the undying scales? Excelente! Let me combine them. You might want to take a step back. So far, so good. Now, I'll carefully dip the egg into the restorative. Oh, wow, it worked! I mean, here you are. One avenging fossil egg should be ready to hatch soon. But I do have one request. The avenging fossil is no ordinary pet, rather a living embodiment of Azteca. So do not just leave it to run about your house, okay?
dang, that's crazy. Anyway, what does the avenging fossil give? I don't remember. A death blade, apparently. It's a 35 death blade, unfortunately. Hold on, let me actually look up this pet. Because, I mean, 31 blade, it's still useful, ooh. Okay, so yeah, it gives death blade, it gives a feint, and it also gives a 7-pip version of Avenging Fossil, which does 570 to 645 death damage, and then 220 death damage to all enemies. It's not a whole lot better. I mean, mine's much better because I have a 45. Well, no, that is a 35. Never mind. Huh. Interesting. It's basically just the Dark Hound, but with an additional spell. Very interesting. Anyways, let's get out of here. Azteca. We've already been in there for too long. Alright. We're on our way to Last Wood. I should use the teleporter as I yawn. Good boy. But yeah, get to the teleporters. Oh boy.
I am pleased to see you and Dorian both safe after such a perilous journey. I'll send a message to Device Splitsky in Queen Myrtletown. They can distract the forces in Camp Havoc while we strike the apiary. Spellbinder, can you scatter the flame legs and blood hornets in the burn to give Dorian a clear path to approach? Once that's done, drop this flare into an ember pit to signal Dorian Bright Eyes. Dorian will then swoop in on his dragonfly for his attack run on the honeycomb wall. Finally, meet Alwyn Woodward on the field. He'll be leading the ground troops. We will need your help with the Queen Brood Mother.
Oh boy, we're going full... Well, I guess Scorched Earth would be apt. We're actually getting into the fight. Well, let's not get pulled into a fight with these guys, though. So this, I think, is where it does become annoying with the Blood Hornets and 100th Leggers. Why are there no enemies here? Anyway, since we have to fight both of them, getting a good lineup of enemies is going to be tough. So I propose we start with the Hornets first. Why are there no Hornets? What are we gonna get? Oh, we actually got 2 Blood Hornets. Actually quite like that. They have a lot of health though. What? I was gonna say, like, a blade crit, Deer Knight does 3,100. that's 35 blade. That's also a 35 blade, so... Alright then. At least this will get a set out of the way. 'Cause I actually think getting the blood hornets is the hardest part. So now, so long as I just walk into one and I get a flame legs, I should be fine. Why? We're doing that. I'm gonna be right back. I have some here. Of course I would fizzle. Alright, try it again. Excellent, one set down. Okay, so I need a blood hornet that isn't flanked by... Well, no, that is flanked by... Dang it, that's unfortunate. I could have shortened this by one fight if I'd gotten 100 leg. You know what? We're gonna try this. Also that 95% crit chance. So yeah, that deals 3,200, I should say. Then they die to the dot. Okay. So 1,000 damage for the dot. Okay then. Now I have to be careful. Of course I got blood hornets. Of course I would. I'm thinking I switch realms for this next fight, because I want to be absolutely sure I get what I need. Actually, how much health does the flame leg have? Well, I can't do that Dear Knight even if I wanted to, so... Unless I can absolutely make sure that I get a, why am I blanking on these guys' names? Well, it's not like I can read it. Flame legs. That's it. But yeah, unless I can 100% guarantee, I might have to switch realms. I see a lot over on that side. That not crit the other guy. Okay, he still died to it, but that's annoying. Okay, let's actually see who's approaching first. It looks like a flame leg, so perfect. You're kidding, there's no... No 45 blade. Alright. They have no pips, I can get rid of that. Do all this and do that, just to make sure. Okay, so it should be that. We now get a thing. Oh, that's right. I have to light the signal flare first.
Flee! Flee!
You toss the flare into the ember pit. It ignites and rockets up as a signal to Dorian Bright Eyes.
Yahoo!
And thus the honeycomb gate is no more. Let's hope I don't get pulled into a fight. And the actual battle begins.
I love the smell of Kermie's fire in the morning. What a first blow. You have orchestrated a great day for the Burrows, and all those who believe we can stand against the Shadow. The honeycomb wall has fallen. It is time to storm the apiary. Once more onto the breach, dear friend. Once more. The blast of war blows in our ears, and it is time to imitate the action of the deer, the tarantula hawk, the tigron. Charge into the apiary and help us take down the royal guards. They will lead us to the Queen Brood Mother. Then it falls on you to duel the Queen Brood Mother. If she falls, we will win this battle of bees.
We have to fight 6 of these guys? That's no fun. But now there's actually fights going on around. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, they have 4,600 HP, and they most likely will raw on top of that. So let's see, we were just past Bastion Cliffs. Wait, no, that's not right. Planning the attack, this is first through the breach. Next would be a Scarecrow. Please use Chimera. Please just... Oh, that works too. Okay. So we've got a boss upcoming. And we've got a cheat boss right after. boy. So that should be one fight down. Too bad we have to do 2 more. So that deals 8,300. Remove 40% from that. That's almost half damage, but not quite. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. So, do that, do this. Hold on to the Dark Pact, because who knows what's gonna happen. Let's see, I don't have an enchant for a blade, which sucks. I'm fine with that. Oh wait, do I go first? Excellent. I don't have to worry about an Efrit. Not Efrit. Well, essentially Efrit. Raw. Okay. Another fight down. Just one more. Come on. Let's get this over with. Do that. That's a great opening. Did not use anything. Okay, so what we'll have to do is double blade. Oh, I can't get normal pips, so we'll do this. If he uses judgment, we'll be better off. If he doesn't, I think I just might have to blade again. Didn't gain a power pip. So too risky to not get rid of it. Excellent. I don't have to worry about a raw. Oh, pardon me. Just almost sneezed into the mic. Luckily, I closed it. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't have to worry about a raw now. And we do that. Now we can actually get to the main event. You really like samurai. Yeah, good thing I did that because I didn't crit him.
thing is broken! No more! You'll find the broodmother lurking in the golden hoard chamber!
You do not understand what you're dealing with, do you? I am the perfect organism. My structural perfection is matched only by my hostility.
Behold the brood mother. Let's go take her down. Alright, so she doesn't actually have any unique cheats that we have to be worried about. Other than she's got Effort and he's got Raw. Which is just an amazing combination. So I'm gonna hope he uses Judgment. That'll work. He's out of pips at least. Now for the broodmother to get rid of her pips. Guess that. Oh no, that was from my feint. I'm like, wait, why are there 2 traps on me? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so... I don't know if he has Scald. Yep, there's that. That's fun. Oh, that's actually gonna hurt. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, and now he might be able to Raw if he gets a power pick. I need to find that Dark Pact fast. So, this is gonna be close. She's basically out of pips. She can't effort again. At least not for a while with that. That's concerning. No, I fully expect him to use a Raw. I want him to use Judgment or something before I decide to use Dark Pact. Wait, that applies a dot? Oh, it's literally Cravenly's attack. Ooh, this is gonna be close. No, I have to Dark Pact now. I have perfect timing. Holy. Do I live though? Thank goodness. That crit block, that... Okay, yeah, that dealt no damage. And now my Dark Pact is going to do nothing as well. I'm surprised that didn't do like double digits or something. Oh, I guess it's essentially halved twice. Oh, then he Judgments. Okay then. Ow. That was actually close. Holy. Okay, that was needlessly close.
What? Where? Please, Spellbinder, let us speak beneath the sky.
So yeah, actually, before we leave, there's just this, like, big open area that we never really get to explore. And, obviously there's no real point to it, but you can actually, like, just walk through the honey and it slows down your movement speed. So yeah, that's just fun in this area. As well as you've got this big area of flowers, which you can't fish in. 0 out of 10, terrible game. Alright, where is she? Ready for peace talks?
By the celestial moon, my compound eyes are finally clear. What has the Shadow Queen done to me?
The Shadow Queen cursed me with this form, twisting me into a dark reflection of what I once was in the old times. I have lived in anger and fever and hunger for generations, a ceaseless nightmare. Please, Spellbinder, can you help me? The curse can be lifted, and some good brought back to the land if you can restore my true image by using the Moon's Crown. The Moon's Crown is a potent relic carved from an arcane crystal at the top of the Eclipse Tower. Zoltana may know how to find it. Do not take too long, Spellbinder, or the shadows will come again, and my nightmare will begin anew.
So yeah, that wasn't the cheap boss.
Spellbinder, I have heard distressing reports from both Tyrian Gorge and the Apiary. What news do you bring? The Shadow Queen has not suffered setbacks like these in generations. Well, not here, at the center of her power, at any rate. How have the Burrowers been able to do so much in so little time? You have heard rumors of a spy in the Umbra Legion? Who would risk so much for so little hope, It raises the question, why are you here? The Moon's Crown. The ancient seer Timon Whiteflame who dwells in Bastion might know. But take care. He is often thorny.
Okay. So yeah, getting this thing, the Moon's Crown, to actually help out the Brood Mother. How do we tell her we're the spy? Alright. Let us see.
Who are you to disturb my contemplations? My work is vital. I am searching for rot at the core of Bastion. There is a spy working against the Shadow Queen. Have you heard the name Cornelius? Is this you? No, I don't think so. You are too young, too fresh. But I'll gut you and read my answers in your entrails.
Yeah, so we just have to fight him now. Okay, Timon Whiteflame. Obviously he's ice, but the really fun part, at the beginning of every third round, the wizard with the most pips will be hit with Mana Burn. Unbalanced cast on Timon with a spellless cheat. The wizard is already queued a spell to be cast before being hit by the Mana Burn, then the spell will finish. If the wizard casts a healing spell, he will stun the wizard for 2 rounds. So that's fun. How am I gonna do this? Because I think I'm only going to have 5 pips by the end of a turn. Because I do want to keep my pips low because of the mana burn thing. So this is going to be rough. Mana burn's going to put me down to basically 0. Well, hold on. It'll get rid of 3 pips, so maybe not. It does that, of course. So that'll get rid of 1 power pip and then half of 1. So I'll just be reduced to a regular pip. Actually, I think I can survive off that. Because that'll put me at 6. I'll have 3 by next turn. Well, actually, I'll have 2 because I'm using a feint. I mean, alright then. Okay, so he used mana burn this turn. Ow. Okay, let's see. It's not a tower shield. Well, actually, he only has Legion Shield, which isn't terrible. Oh, they have that. That is not as fun. Holy cats. Okay. I think he mana burns next turn. Might. Okay, no, he does it next turn. Perfect. So I can actually hit him this turn if I wanted. Well, next turn. I think I might have to. So I am actually getting pretty low on pips. Or not pips, health. Because now this mana burn is going to do a lot more because now I have 7. Actually, it wasn't too much more. Just crit the boss. That's all I ask. That didn't do enough. Wait, am I just sitting on those 5 pips? Did it not consume them? Hold on. No, I'm gonna go down to 0, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, he only has 800. I'm not worried. Doesn't have any healing spells though, does it? No. Okay, I guess actually we'll do that. And then just Deer Knight. Even though I'm getting mana burned again. I'm so glad they changed mana burn and not make it stupid broken. Because before it wasn't just, oh, get rid of 3 normal pips by taking away a power pip and a regular pip. No, it was you got rid of 3 power pips. So, for 5 pips you could do a ton of damage and then get rid of 6 pips of the enemies. Which was so dumb.
The moon's crown. It was lost at the end of the old times, right after the fall of Bastion. A brazen young burrower named Alyssa Stargazer hurt Morganthe and fled with the moon's crown to Tyrian Gorge. Alyssa Stargazer hid in the Winter Halo Caverns, an ancient cave once home to epic powers. Perhaps she disturbed something in those fathomless depths, for neither she nor the moon's crown was ever seen again.
That's unfortunate.
What knowledge did Timon Whiteflame have to share? A spy in Bastion? Something to discuss at greater length another time. What did you learn about the Moon's Crown? Lost in the Winter Halo Caverns? I do not know Tyrian Gorge that well. You need an expert in local geography. Go to Tyrian Gorge and seek out Captain Kator Geral at the mining camp. Tell him I told him to help you.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we're right there. I'm like trying to figure out where we are in the quest line. I'm like, this doesn't add up. Oh, wait, take the teleporter, duh. But yeah, we're doing a lot of bouncing between areas now. Back here. Ooh, red mandrake. I almost just took the teleporter again. Oh boy. Ooh, that's actually really close.
Whoa! You stink like an ancient moth's ear. Don't you ever bathe? Why are you bothering me? We're recovering from several dastardly burrower attacks. Probably the work of this Cornelius. Zoltana said I was to help you? Help you do what? Find the Moon's Crown in the Winter Halo Caverns? Ha! A fool's tale. But search if you want. The caverns lie near the Milkweb Gate. They're infested, though, with winter scorpions.
We get a pet for this? I mean, okay then. Now, this dungeon I remember being rather unique. It's not like a cheap boss, I don't think. But it's certainly an odd dungeon. Here, let me look it up. Winter Halo Cave. I don't want the guide, I just want the location. I mean, it certainly just starts you with a labyrinth of crystals. And yeah, it's just a mob fight at the beginning. Couldn't get rid of that. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Doesn't look like anything particularly of note. Okay, yeah, that's it. I see now. I definitely want to be using scarecrows, because it's a multi-level fight, basically. Get rid of these. I don't need those. Oh yeah, I definitely want that. Which I think this is... Is this the first scorpion enemies we run into? Oh my goodness, I'm tripping over my words. What on earth? First scorpion enemy. Not that hard. Anyways.
In the depths of the cavern, you see a mystical staff that looks like it was made by a burrower. As you examine it, you sense a tiny spark of magic remains. Suddenly it flares up, summoning a ghost to stand before you.
Who are you that finds me after so very, very long? Are you the Shadow Queen? Do not hurt me, please! No! The venomous striders come!
So yeah, this is what it means by a multi-level fight. Gotta go through several waves of enemies, basically. Now, because there's so many of them, I think I might have to just lay down a convert. Alrighty, let's see. I don't have to worry about any weird tricks from them, I don't think. I mean, I know they've got Death Ninja Pig, so that's kind of annoying. Although, actually, wait, let me look. Oh yeah, their worst spell is Death Ninja Pig. I was worried they had, like, Virulent Plague or something. Speak of which... Alright. I guess this is kind of why I like Chrysalis so much more than Azteca. Though. Because, like, this is kind of unique. It's just the same area, but just more mobs start appearing as you progress. Rather than Azteca's 50 trillion boss fights. Also, yeah, the cheat bosses are way more entertaining here. You actually have to think about them. The only one I had to even put a little bit of brain power behind was Belloc in Azteca. At least specifically for their cheat. Also, holy cats, that's loud.
I see now. You are an agent of light. An arrow aimed at the heart of shadow. You seek the moon's crown. It is still here. The moon's crown is the key to the Eclipse Tower, once a place of pure moon magic, before it was corrupted by shadow. I stole the moon's crown and fled here, but I was weak and alone and could not fend off the winter scorpions, and so my spirit remains. The moon's crown is a prize of the baleful Empress. If you overcome her, my spirit will fly free on the winds of change.
Alright. To the next cavern. It is dark up there. We've got more twisting paths.
What warm blood enters my home? A child of light? A spellbinder? You will provide a great feast for my children!
Alright, so, because it's Storm, doesn't mean, well, he also has Enfeeble, which is oh so fun. I am tempted to bring, where is it, one of these. Get rid of this. I still want to keep Dark Pact because of the Scorpion Grotesque, but I should be fine with this. Let's see. That's annoying. Oh, and she crits as well. Seven pips, by the way. Okay, it doesn't look like the Scorpion's gonna be much of a nuisance now. Let's go, we ignore it. Alright, I already have that enchanted, so we're not gonna do that. I gotta be wary of her Feeble. Well, if you're just gonna spam Tempest, then this becomes a lot easier. Also, again with the crit. That's unfortunate. Okay. What we're gonna do is this. Since Enfeeble is 3 pips, oh, of course there's the enchanted. Then we're gonna do that instead. Just in case she does use Enfeeble. Then I should actually be safe to just Scarecrow. If I crit the boss, she dies. Wait, does she have crit block up? Oh no. I think she might. No, wait, no, that's Pierce. Never mind. I can't tell how much I did. That's not enough. Huh. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's almost enough. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I guess she doesn't even have Leviathan, which is somewhat strange. Okay, I don't like that as much. Nope, I'm fine with Sirens. That actually has understandable pip damage. I mean, I guess I get minus 45, but... Oh, but we just ignore it. Now we have it.
You have recovered the moon's crown. There is a chip in the crown. A precious stone is missing. Still, with this in hand, you are well on your way to driving back the shadow. Thank you, Spellbinder, for freeing me.
Not a great sign that something's missing from it. At least we have it. Alrighty. Good boy.
Whoa! Stink of scorpion venom. Oh, you found the moon's crown, huh? Part is chipped? Ah, I wouldn't worry. You can barely notice it. I'm sure it'll do just fine. Take it back to Zoltana and Bastion, and you tell her to find out who this Cornelius is. These spies cannot be tolerated.
Yeah, about that Cornelius. Alright.
Spellbinder, you have recovered the moon's crown? Your deeds are quite remarkable. I'm sure the Shadow Queen will take particular notice of you soon, if that is your wish.
Yeah, about that,
Kator told you to investigate the spy Cornelius? I would not worry about that. I do not think such a person exists. There has long been a rumor of a fifth column within the Umbra Legion, working against the Shadow Queen. This treasonous group supposedly believes in a different reading of the Shadow Queen's grand prophecy, but this is heresy. Any who claimed such a thing would face unimaginable punishment if they were to be caught. Who would dare? But to matters at hand, who sent you after the moon's crown? The Broodmother. How curious. Take it back to her at once.
That's actually interesting now replaying Chrysalis. That line. Actually, no, we take the teleporter back. That's actually an interesting line. Knowing what I know now, of course. We'll get to that later. For now, let's go, see if this will actually work on the Broodmother. Being as it's not complete.
Spellbinder, I struggle to keep my thoughts my own. Do you have the moon's crown? I have been abuzz since you left, barely able to contain my emotions. I fear the Shadow Queen's wrath, but I cannot live like this. Do you have the moon's crown? I see it is broken and missing a gem, but it still has much magic within it. Bring the moon's crown into the Royal Queen's chamber, and let us see if we can master its use.
Alright. That's always a fun sign.
Spellbinder, let the power of the moon's crown flow over me and wash away this crass and brutal form. I am transforming!
Spellbinder, I am restored, and yet the blood pounds beneath my antennae. Spellbinder, do you feel that cold wind blowing?
Young wizard, I told you I knew what you were up to. You wish to save the bees? Ha! How? When you can't even save yourself. Witness a fraction of the power of the Song of Creation.
Spellbinder, what have you done to me? A
Fever courses through my veins, and the hunger burns within my mind.
I must admit, I admire the Broodmother's purity. A survivor, unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality. I hope her poison lets you live long enough to experience a truly painful and wretched death.
So now we have to refight the Broodmother. Now she has cheats. At the beginning of the first round, the Broodmother will summon a Royal Guard. At the end of each succeeding round, the Royal Guard will summon a Yellow Jacket drone. At the end of a round, Broodmother may order a Yellow Jacket drone to destroy itself by casting Sacrifice on her. Whenever a Yellow Jacket drone attacks, even if it fizzles, it is sacrificed. Once the Royal Guard minion is defeated, the Yellow Jacket drones will stop spawning. So, there's two ways that you could theoretically go about that. Is like taking out the minion as soon as he appears, because I believe he stops after that. Like, she won't summon any more Royal Guards. Or you could be me and just power through all of them. Because the Royal Guard, he is balanced, so I do have to theoretically worry about a Raw. He led with this, so she can't effort it. And I go first on top of it, so I'll always be prepared. Hold on a moment. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun for Storm guys. I have to deal with that. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, those guys are myth. Shoot. So... Okay. I might actually have to be careful here. So... Alright, we'll do this. Oh yeah, it's that auto attack. Okay, so how many pips do they start with? Oh, that's no good. I might actually have to take him out. No, I think that's my only option, because if I don't, he earthquakes. I mean, I know the Royal Guard goes down, so they'll stop being summoned, at least. She'll heal for a bit. If this doesn't kill her, which it might actually. I think that's just shy. That might be just shy. Okay, yeah, it is. But they won't be summoned anymore. She may sacrifice him. Yeah, she's got 100 HP left. So yeah, I do this. You may sacrifice the minion, but then I can just Deer Knight. There's no way it does less than like 1,500 damage. I want to make sure he does heal for that much. 1,500. Yeah, she gains 1,500. Okay. Yep. Okay. Then I guess I do that. But yeah, I could not get Earthquaked there. That would have been GG. Especially if they keep resummoning them. That can get super annoying. Think of the Medusa spam.
Spellbinder, is that you? I was swallowed by the shadow, and you have saved my spirit a second time.
Interesting. That gives more incoming healing. However, damage.
Quickly, use the moon's crown to force me to shed the Shadow Queen's skin.
Spellbinder, the good you have done this day is invaluable. A great deal of work remains. The Yellow Jackets are still in the thrall of the Shadow Queen. We must save them. If we can restore the moon's crown, you could then wrest control of the Eclipse Tower from the Shadow Queen. From there, you could unravel her spell over Bastion and her control over my people. You need to locate the crown's missing fragment, a jeweled teardrop called the Moon's Tear. Gluttonous Blotter would know. He's a hideous creature who squats in the Golden Vault, hoarding treasures. If anyone has the Moon's Tear, it is him.
That is quite the name. Also, we're level 98. Oh, he's back in Bastion. Alright. Having us go to... Alright, yeah, I see. Never mind. Ooh, wait, I see ore. Not the mini games. Wait, he's way back here? Okay then. Dang, there's a lot of treasure here.
Yes? What goodies you bring to Gluttonous Blotter? You ask me for the Moon's Tear? I will trade it to you, if you get me 42 treasures that I covet, scattered far and wide. What's that? You defeated Cravenly the Hunter, and the Baleful Empress, and the Brood Mother? Okay, I will tell you, Spellbinder. Don't feed me to the humongo frogs. The Moon's Tear was lost in the Abyssal Cave, in Tyrian Gorge, the blackest pit in Chrysalis. Now take your threats and your wand and leave me be. Ask that cold-blood Zaltana how to find the Abyssal Cave.
Dang, we really just threatened him. Alright.
Spellbinder, it intrigues me to see you again so soon. The Shadow Queen orders us to watch for a wizard from Wizard City. She said this one pains her and disturbs her composure. The Shadow Queen offers unimaginable reward for any warlord or servant who brings her the wizard's wand. Or head. Either. Both. I admit, I can imagine quite a lot. It is unlucky for me, then, that I know only you, Spellbinder. But no wizards. I assume you delivered the Moon's crown to the satisfaction of the Brood Mother. News from the apiary has been limited. Tell me no more. You search for the abyssal cave now? It lies deep within Tyrian Gorge. Speak once again to Captain Kator Geral.
And we're heading back to Tyrian Gorge. And now I think Zoltana's onto us. Alright, there's a lot of reagents here. Holy. For a minute, I thought that was like another Lotus there. Okay. Where is he? Oh, why did I go this way? I remember they get super close to the edge.
Oh, you stink of roach slime. Or is that the smell of Bastion's traitor? Any luck finding Cornelius? No. Pity. Okay. Now why are you back here? The Abyssal Cave. Haha. You do like to tour the Badlands, don't you? It's very dark in there. Very dark. Crystal geodes might light it up nicely if you cracked a few and let them loose. My men like to crunch on them. Good for the gizzard. You'll have to rustle the 100-leggers for him. Haha. Good luck.
Bruh. Well, time for a lot of mob fighting. Let's see. Get rid of these. And of course I don't go first. Well, the good news is I can theoretically Deer Knight first turn, well second turn. Not first turn yet. Especially if they use all their pips first turn, then I don't have to worry about an earthquake. So I'll take it. Actually, what time is it now? Still do that, because I may fizzle there. I want to make sure. What quest are we on now? We're back in Tyrian Gorge. Wait. Wait. Don't tell me this is defeat and collect. How bad of a defeat and collect? Okay, well, 2 of 6, so I don't think it's gonna be that difficult, I hope. Any second now. I am on that quest. Okay. Very good starting hand. No crit block. Well, at least I go first, so I can do this. Oh boy, I think there's a dog outside. Hold on. Okay. 4 of 6. One more fight, it seems. We're actually really close to level 100. Didn't get any damage and chance, I don't think. Good news is, he didn't earthquake. Alright, damage enchant. There we go. I am pretty glad that I don't have to worry about failing pips with this gear. Oh, that didn't crit. Although he's still taking 500 some a turn. Let's see, 539. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you stink of crystal geodes. Actually, they smell pretty good. Give me one. Whoa, oh, I hit the spot. To reach the abyssal cave, you'll have to pass through the Milkweb Gate. You remember how sticky that stuff is? The skyscrapers have a special potion, an unguent, which lets them slip through like slime off a roach's back. Go ask the skyscrapers to give you a vial of unguent. I'm sure they'll hand it over if you give them good reason, no?
Nah. And what was the point of getting... Well, I guess to like the way. Still. We gotta fight more of these guys. Alrighty then. Oh, let's see. That. Yup. I almost enchanted the wrong one, then I wouldn't have been able to one-shot these guys. Well, next turn. Theoretically. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten the enchant. Okay. Give me a moment. I feel like I'm on its knees. Okay. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I keep going to this side when I think I'm gonna get pulled into a fight.
Whoa! You stink of unguent! The abyssal cave lies down a narrow path not far past the Milkweb Gate. Search its inky depths for the moon's tear. But beware, something terrifying lives in black.
Alright, Krunk. So... this dungeon is interesting. First, let's get past
You
this.
open the stopper on the vial. You pour the unguent all over yourself. It really does stink. You hope it gets you through the Milkweb Gate. Ah, the glory of being a wizard.
You've done so many strange things. That's fun. Anyway, into the abyssal cave.
You crack open the crystal geodes. They flare up with a soft light, and you release them to float ahead of you.
Shadow Spawn, we will not let you pass!
Servant of Shadow, the fifth column will never forget and never surrender.
The Shadow Queen may have destroyed us, but our spirits still oppose her.
Okay, so... Well, no, I should just be able to Double Blade and Scarecrow because of the Death guy. Oh yeah. I didn't get Sharpened Blade. And now I don't have to worry about a raw. Alright. Oh, there it is. Of course. Is Final Bastion having problems? Maybe. Oh wait, no wonder. I'm trying to go to Final Bastion. That's not where I want to go.
You are not a child of Shadow.
You fight against the Shadow Queen?
We took the moon's tear to keep it from the Shadow Queen. We brought it to this terrible place, and it cost us our lives. You may have it with our approval, but it lies deeper down, stolen from us by something ancient and more dangerous. Shadow Fighter, if you free our material remains from the webs, we would be thankful.
Oh yeah. We have to get them out of these cocoons. Which, they're long dead, but still twitching.
You untangle the body from the web. It crumbles to dust, but you hear a joyful whisper on the wind. And then another sound, hot, mean, and hungry.
This guy. Well, as soon as we get across this chasm. The reason why Chrysalis is so damn cool.
A dream of light comes here to these plumbless depths. A light in the dark. A child under an endless, starless sky. I was here before the first world was broken. Ever since Grandmother Raven locked the shadows away. I am named Atlas Leng, Webmaker, Light Drinker, Ghost Spider. Is it time to shake off the chains of sleep? To stretch my web to the world above? To drink deep of the hot, salty blood?
A cold chill runs down your spine as you sense a strange, shadowy aura surrounding this one. What kind of magic will he command?
Atlak Leng is an interesting boss fight. But he does cheat summon minions, so that's mildly annoying. I'm gonna have to make sure to take him out swiftly. How do I want to go about this? I do want that. I think that'll be fine. I'll just have to super make sure that he dies. But actually, I don't think Atlak Leng has any attacks. I should not have done this way, actually, now that I think about it. Huh. Not expecting it this quickly. This guy has shadow magic. I'm surprised he didn't use it first turn. So this is gonna be interesting. I want every feint I have on him, to be honest. He does have plagues. That's just a, oh, what's it? Reduce healing. Doom and gloom. That's what it is. Oh, let's see. Do this. I believe he summons a minion this turn. That's mildly annoying, though I'm not going to do anything with it just yet. Because I fully expect him to use, like, what's it? Death Ninja Pig, so I can get rid of 2 of these in a single round. I don't know why he has that. He doesn't have any attacks. Of course, he wouldn't use Death Ninja Pigs. That's what I wanted him to use. Ow. Okay, do this. Got 2 45s up. Yep, he's doing it now. Shadow magic. So this Shadow Sentinel. So he's got 15 backlash up. Interesting. Wait, he only gets 15? But yeah, this is our first instance of Shadow Magic, which what this does is basically gives him a shield on his allies. Any damage they take, part of it goes back to him. So, I am going to do this. Yeah, that's annoying. Ooh, perfect. I am definitely going to Dark Pact next turn. That didn't remove backlash, did it? Ooh, maybe I don't. Well, no, I kind of have to. They don't have pips, so that should be fine. Perfect. I was actually worried because he does have like Legion Shield and Tower Shield. I was honestly worried he was going to start using those. So all those auras are kind of annoying. Really annoying. Okay, I should have enough to take him out. I mean, he's got 3 feints on him, and all I've got is a minus 25 up. Now hold on while it goes through all of the Pierce. Which I believe Shadow Sentinel does give him like 10% resistance. There we go.
Light child, no more! No more! Your light, it burns!
In the middle of the ghost spider's web, you find a glowing blue teardrop that radiates with moon magic. This must be the moon's tear.
Young wizard, you overcame an ancient spirit of darkness and hunger. Very well done, if I do say so myself. Now, you hold a fragment of near-perfect moon magic. But you will have to find a way to reforge the moon's crown so it is whole once more.
Alright. So that's our first encounter with a shadow magic enemy. Don't worry, it only gets worse from here. That one was unique in that he didn't actually have any attacks, he only had support spells. Alright, let's get back to Kronk. I'm just gonna call him Kronk.
Whoa! You stink of ghost spiders. You need to repair the moon's crown. That kind of thing is beyond my expertise. I'm more about digging and blowing things up. You know, burrowers used to be very good at glasswork and crystal making. Perhaps you could capture one and interrogate him.
Or maybe you could just ask Elazar Fireblade.
Yeah, that would work much better. Oh wow, we're gonna get a level up. Alright. That's back in Last Wood, so... way back here. Now, Elazar is back this way. Of course.
Spellbinder, the tale of your defeat of the Brood Mother has become legend. Our people still fight the Yellow Jackets, but we have heard the Bee Queen wishes to parley. Now, what can I help you with? You need an expert glass shaper. I know just the fellow. Shahuli is a brilliant artisan, though a touch eccentric. Shahuli Glass Shaper has a shop here in Peppergrass Nook. He will do whatever it takes to hurt the Umbra Legion.
Yeah, well, great. We got a level up out of that. Alright. So actually, how's my inventory doing? Still can go for a while.
And who might you be? Spellbinder, you? I can't see much out of this one good eye, but you certainly don't convey much power or grace. Battle of Bees? I heard something about a stranger helping Dorian Bright Eyes in his valiant efforts. That was you? Really? What are you pestering me for? You have the moon's crown and need it fixed? Let me see whatever bauber you picked up by mistake. Wait, where did you get this? This truly is the moon's crown. Perhaps you are who you say you are. All right, I will help you. But you'll have to help me. I've lost many of my tools. Blue Razors stole my shears, and Flame Legs took my pot furnace.
Yeah, boy. Okay. I guess I should have expected it. Where are we in the quest list? Actually, not far. Well, I should say, we're getting close to 100. Which is very interesting. So, after this... we're getting closer to Fort Rikers. I don't... We have to go through a lot of cheat bosses. More cheat bosses. But we're getting there. Okay. So we've got to fight these guys. I think I am now caught up with my balance. Though he's... that's interesting. Oh, well no, I just hit level 99. He's at level 99 and practically about to get a level up to 100, which is interesting. Because I've done way more farming on this guy than my balance. Am I gonna... there we go. So, I'm interested... oh, that might be it. That's actually probably how. Because of all the side quests that I've done. Oh, it is. Because my balance has done all the side quests in Chrysalis, and there are a lot of them here, so... that's probably why he's has so much higher experience at this point. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Not right now. Bruh. Oh my goodness, how many dots do I have on me? Most unfortunate. You better not do this to me. Oh wait, I was gonna say, can I not enchant one? Seriously? Okay, yeah. There we go. Well, I guess I'm not using Deer Knight no matter what. Alright. I was about to say. Holy cats. Thank goodness I am not Storm today. I actually wonder if Deer Knight would be smarter, but at the same time I have 9% Pierce. That's practically just a weakness at that point. There we go. Oh, we have to fight Flame Legs, that's right. Alright, let's do this carefully. Actually, just right here. Perfect. Now these guys better drop it then. No, wait, no, I can Deer Knight, that's right. Or was that when I was using Zeus Gear? Well, I thought I had lower damage on Zeus Gear, though. We're doing it this way. Honestly, I'm just glad he didn't Everett, which I think he might have been able to. I'm not 100% sure. He might have just had 7 pips. Okay, and then they take like 500 damage from Dot. Better be 600. Huh. No, yeah, I think I did have higher damage on Zeus, because that should have been doing like 708, right? Not that side, because there's a Blood Hornet right there. Got very lucky with that. Yeah, we'll just do that. I still have not gotten rid of that feint, I just realized. That is most unfortunate. Ah well, Scarecrow it is. Alright, give me the thing. You're kidding. Actually, wait, I think if I go in this fight... Perfect. These guys are being annoying, as usual. This is actually a really bad hand. But yeah, get rid of that. Do this. And then they died at the dot. Perfect. There we go. Took you long enough. To rematch everyone, apparently. Alright, I think I can go up this way, right? Actually, got 17 training points. I just wanted to check. I'm like, got a lot.
Not bad. My tools are not ordinary, as you might have surmised. Good tools are critical, and the moon's crown is a relic of the old times. Because of that, we'll need a special fuel to burn hot enough for us to do our work. The night flames in Camp Havoc carry dragon beetle pods. I think they chew on them. You'll need to get a handful.
Oh boy, more defeat and collect. My favorite. Let's see. Yeah, we're at quest 98. Okay. Well, time to walk all the way over to Camp Havoc. It's been a while since we've been there, I suppose, compared to the rest of Chrysalis. This looks like a path. Hold on. Does that actually lead anywhere? No. Oh my goodness, excuse me. This looks like you would go from here over somewhere into the wall that leads back to the lake. I just want to check. Maybe... I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go fight these guys. Why do I keep forgetting to get rid of that? Also, how much HP do these guys have? I might be able to Deer Knight if I get it. Hey, we did. And 2,920. Yeah, why not? Okay, yeah, that'll do almost 700 there. Yeah, they go down. Got it first try, thank goodness. No annoying defeat and collecting. Now to walk all the way back. I wonder if, like, after you get the water cleared out, they should add a teleporter just between these two areas. Because it is quite a walk, and there's not really a whole lot in between.
Be careful with those dragon beetle pods. They'll burst into flames if you so much as drop them. We have what we need. I haven't done this in a long time. Not since I received my beauty mark, a gift from the Umbra Legion. Normally, my apprentices do the physical labor, but this requires extreme patience and an experienced touch. It worked! I never imagined I'd see this day. Be a small part of history. Now what are you going to do with it? Take it to the Bee Queen? I'd heard rumors that she was no longer a monster. You're doing? All right. I'll trust you.
Still, that's great. We got this repaired. I think it would actually be faster to use a teleporter rather than walking through the back door. So we're gonna do that instead. So what time is it? Getting close to the time, but also...
Spellbinder, I grew worried about you. You've brought the restored Moon's Crown? Amazing! Spellbinder, the task before us is to take back the Eclipse Tower.
It has been under the Shadow Queen's sway for far too long. If we are successful, we will not only restore Bastion, but deal the Shadow Queen a great blow. Go to the edge of Celestial Lake and use the moon's crown at the carved relief to summon the Moonlight Bridge. Ascend to the tower. Address the guardian spirits within and hope they are eager to shed the Shadow Queen's chains. Without their help, we may never triumph.
Alrighty. We're actually getting to the fun part. I say fun part. I mean, there's still been some really interesting fights, but we're getting to some shadow magic ourselves.
You raise the moon's crown and face the relief. Mana sparkles across the carving. There's a shimmer and hum, and the Moonlight Bridge is summoned. It is truly magnificent.
Yeah. We can actually scale the tower with this. Which, I suppose we got lucky. We didn't see people, like, hovering over this. But yeah. We can actually get into the tower.
Who dares come unbidden to the Eclipse Tower? Dominion of the Lady of Spiders, the Dark Woman, the Shadow Queen. I do not know your name, and I see no badge of the Umbra Legion upon you. I am compelled to destroy you for the Shadow Queen. Wait, what is that you bear? The moon's crown? Can it possibly be true? Are you here for some noble purpose? By the new moon, the charms upon me fade in the moonlight. I have little power here due to the Shadow Queen's corruption. But I can direct you. Travel up the tower and free Sophia Darkside. She is the true caretaker of this place.
Oh boy. Hold on, let me check something. Cause I know there's a lot of fighting in this tower. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research. Also, how's my pet doing? I want to check how close he is to max.
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower. Your blood will stain the sacred halls of the moon.
Okay, what's all this reference? There's a lot of bloodshed. Holy. But anyway, they're life type, so... And I don't get any good spells. Probably could have gotten rid of the Dark Pact, to be honest. Though, actually, hold on. I probably want to use Scarecrow, because I think there are multiple floors to this. No, yeah, I do remember. I want to keep health up. Interesting. Okay. Luckily, with these life guys, there's not much I have to be worried about. But yeah, now I see. There is a cheat boss at the end of this. Unfortunately, he's kind of a chump cheat boss. I really like their natural attack. Alright.
You have released us from our eternal watch. Thank you.
Keep on scaling.
There is strange magic at work here, something you've only felt once before, when you faced Atlach Ling, the ghost spider. The floor and walls seem to waver around you.
You, the Lightbringer! The guardians of this place were powerless to stop us as we dragged the moon into the shadow. The Shadow Queen placed me here to oversee this relic of the old times. I know its every secret.
Oh, shoot.
I've been here so long, so very long. No one ever comes to visit. I have no idea what happens outside these walls. No matter! You have no idea what horrors I am about to show you. Maybe the Shadow Queen will summon me to her palace.
Alright, so yes, he is technically a cheat boss. Luckily, he's pretty chump of a cheat boss. Basically what will happen is he puts a -5 Doom and Gloom up. Yeah, -5% Doom and Gloom, that's it. And then every so often he will summon minions. Which is these cursed mouse knights. Deer knights. However, he does also have access to shadow magic. And this one's a bit nastier. He doesn't have anything to remove blades, does he? No. Did I put the enchant traps in? I hope I did. Oh, and he's leading with it. Great. Wait, he has Shadow Strike. Oh. So that'll increase his pierce by 50%, and his damage by 10. So that's fun. Alright, what's he gonna do? Also, I do love that he just starts with pierce, or Shadow Pip every turn, it seems. That's fun. How much is this doing? I cannot tell. That's no fun. Oh yeah, every time he attacks, him and his team get a 10% pierce blade. So even more fun. Alright, let's see. I'm not getting any of the spells that I want. Do you have any debuffs? Doesn't look like it. I think I can get rid of that. Why does he need more pierce? He already has 50% outgoing. But he also has, like, no backflash. So he's not gonna take, like, any damage. Alright. Still doing alright for health. Okay, yeah. Transforms. I don't think he takes any damage for this. Yeah. Basically, how the shadows would work is that you would take backlash depending on what you did well in Shadow. But since he only has starting of 15, he's gonna take nothing for that. This could hurt. Alright. Okay, so I have to wait another turn because there's another minion. Though that's perfectly fine by me. That's just him doing his doom and gloom cheat again. it. And this should be game. Or at least it better be. Oh yeah, he's striking this turn. Great. They all passed? What? Why would they pass? They're sitting on like 9 pips. Hello. Seems my dogs have come to visit me. For a minute I thought that dealt 1,200 damage, and I was like, wait, why did that do so little?
You? I can't believe I lost to you! You? Seriously? At least I can finally see the world once more, after a fashion.
Free after so long, trapped in that form, to whom do I owe my freedom? Spellbinder, can you help me restore the Moon Shrine? The Shadow Weavers stripped me of my power, and I have not the strength.
Alright. That's the Moon Shrine?
You have driven out the Shadow Queen's corruption. I feel my power returning.
Huh. Well, alright then. Now we can head on back down. Alright. Ooh, Sophia Darkseid is
astounding! You freed Sophia Darkseid and ousted Ravik Dreamscape, who dominated the Eclipse Tower for generations. We will support you however we are able, Spellbinder. Sophia Darkseid would like to teach you about this place.
Yes.
Tell me the state of the spiral. I have lost so much time. Spellbinder, when you faced Ravik Dreamscape, you surely noticed a unique form of magic that he used in the duel. When the Shadow Queen conquered the Eclipse Tower, she allowed shadow magic to flow in and corrupt the moon magic. Now the two are forever intertwined in this place. Moon magic is about changing forms, but shadow magic is about rebuilding reality. Shadow magic is dangerous and was forbidden throughout the spiral, but you must learn it if you wish to fight legends. Ascend the Eclipse Tower again. You will see new threats, but may expand your mind. It is my honor to teach you. I dearly hope you survive.
Dang it, she leaves. I wanted to learn the spells. Oh boy. Okay. So we've got a fun boss coming up. 2 of them, in fact.
Shadow magic was forbidden by Grandmother Raven and the great tree Bartleby, for it touches the true essence of the spiral. It can take things apart and put them back together. It can heal, it can hurt, but it is easy to lose yourself in the process. One might say that Morganthe's mind shattered after the Spider Magi showed her how to touch shadows. Or maybe she was born bad. Your first challenge is to overcome an embodiment of your past victories and failures. Witness your nightmare. You overcame and cured Yashi, the Aztecan spirit of the land, and yet you were unable to save Azteca from Xibalba and the Shadow Queen. Now you face a fragment of the past, a nightmare of failure, and a shadow of the land. Overcome it, or be destroyed.
Shadow is the cruelest art, breeding shapes out of the formless mist, mixing memory memory and desire, stirring dull thoughts with fervid mana. I will show you fear in a handful of spells.
Alright, so this guy is not very fun. Basically what will happen is after 5 rounds, he's going to use a big spell. Let me actually look at it. At the beginning of every 5th round, a unique spell occurs by interrupt that deals damage based on how many Laughing Kalaka minions are active in the duel. The spell shares the same animation as Power Nova. With 3 minions, the spell does 3,200 balance damage. With 2 minions, it deals 1,600. With 1 minion, 800, and with none, 400. You will also randomly summon another minion after any of them have been defeated. So, basically, I'm just gonna have to count turns, kill the Kalaka. I might actually want another blade or so, and then deal with him. If I can get a couple feints down, that'll be helpful. He is another guy that doesn't really have any attacks. He does have the Power Nova, obviously. Okay. Let me think. Oh, wait, they have way less HP than I thought. I thought they were gonna have, like, 3,000 some. So I do not need a lot of blades in order to get rid of him. So this will be turn 1. 2 and 3 can be blade. 4 could also be a blade or feint. I might use a feint. And the Kalakas should be dead. Certainly the Shadow of the Land. The one thing I have to worry about is Legion Shield and Plague from him. The Plague's not as bad. The Laughing Kalakas, what do they have? They also have Tower Shields and Stuns. That actually could be a problem. Okay, well, at least I have 1 Scarecrow. They're also pretty low on pips. So this is turn 2. Although, with an AoE, part of the damage is being sent back to him. It's annoying. Okay, well, don't care about that. There's no minions dead. This is not a great hand. So this is turn 3. Is it at the start of the round or at the end? That's a big question. At the beginning of every 5th round, so I have to attack this round. Shoot. Well, I guess we're doing it. Wait, is that a... Okay, no, that's a Doom and Gloom. Never mind. Oh wait, he takes a bunch of backlash because he didn't do a lot of defensive moves. Well, actually 5% that looks like. Ah well. It's still some damage. I'll take it. Okay, so... How much does this do? Ooh, he boosts. Oh yeah, he's balanced up. Okay, minions are at least dead. So next turn I'm only taking 400 damage. Great. Okay. Does it give randomly summon a minion? That's not very specific. Alright, well, I do this. Actually, I'm gonna do that instead. I can hit him next turn. He should die. Especially since he used the wrong shield. Although I think he only has the Legion shield, right? Yeah, he's only got Legion shield. That would be any threat to me. Perfect. Dang, he really used Legion shield, huh?
Listen to the thunder of the sky. Give, sympathize, control. Listen to the thunder of the land. Peace, peace, peace.
Well done, Spellbinder. You have freed yourself from the chains of the past. Continue your ascent.
Alright.
Shadow magic enhances your skills and strategies. It flows with your repertoire of spells and builds to new effects. But every shadow spell carries the risk of backlash. You could very well be the instrument of your own defeat. Now, show me how well you know your magic. Prove that you are a true Promethean wizard before I let you touch the other side of reality.
So here we have Sophia. She does summon minions. Luckily, they aren't too annoying. So I should be fine. Alright, let's see. She is light type, so I have bonus damage as well. She too has shadow pips. Of course. She has Shadow Seraph. Then there's Arkan. Is that actually... Oh, I thought that was going to reduce backlash for a minute. Okay. I can do... No, I think this will be smarter. Well, yeah. Because I have boost to where 2 feints and 2 blades does 23,000 already. So I just have to get enough damage into it. I'm worried. Yeah, he's gonna summon a minion. So, if I do this... No, I do that. Much smarter. So that way, if I get Earthquake, I still have some outgoing damage. Don't care. She got rid of nothing, so that's full backlash. Yeah, 2,226 damage. Man, do I really have to blade again? Fine. I will. Oh, she's using another Seraph polymorph? Alright then. Perfect. Could not have asked for a better outcome. Then we do that. And then we win. Oh no, she blocked it. That is most unfortunate. Too bad they're still dead.
You fight like a child of the Titans, Spellbinder. You are a child of light and the light bringer, but now you are also a child of shadow.
All right. Now we actually get access to shadow magic.
You have done very well, Spellbinder. It is my honor to teach you how to inscribe a shadow magic spell into your repertoire. We have reclaimed the Eclipse Tower. Let us send a signal to the Shadow Queen that you are more than ready for her. Place the moon's crown on the Lunar Warden statue and watch how Morganthe's terrible curse unravels.
Alright, so yes, we get Shadow Sentinel absolutely for free, which basically puts minus 10% incoming damage on you, plus you have a bit extra crit block, and any damage that is dealt to your team, some of it is redirected back at you. Unfortunately, this is the worst one. The best one to have no questions asked is Shadow Shrike. Now also with these, because they don't exactly explain it, the Shrike focuses on dealing damage, outgoing damage, and armor piercing are increased, though incoming heals are reduced. There are spells that each one of these transformations likes and what they don't like. So, I believe for the Shadow Sentinel, if you're placing like shields on your teammates, the Shadow Sentinel likes that, so it'll reduce the amount of backlash you take. Every Shadow transformation starts with 30% backlash, aka doing 30% of your max HP. So, then you can reduce your backlash by 10% for casting, well, whatever your Shadow transformation likes. Especially in the case of Shadow Sentinel, it's defense. For the case of Shadow Strike, it's blades or attacks. We are going to train Shadow Strike because it is literally the best spell in the game for Shadow. 50% pierce is crazy. Alright, and then we also have Arcane Moonblade, who can teach us a moon spell that is Shift. These are actually mostly used for PvP. Some of them are pretty useful, some of them not as much, because let's see, Shift Grendel. This one's crazy. Like it applies a dot and then puts a random accuracy debuff ranging from 25 to 65%. You've got a Storm one that steals 1 pip, Balance one that puts a Pierce blade on yourself and accuracy as well. Life one that puts a negative charm and a plus 25 charm on yourself. Well, it puts a minus 25 charm on the opponent, plus 25 on yourself, I should say. Ice one that gives plus 15, 30, or 45 damage to next damage spell. Shift Ogre, which is also pretty good. Well, can be alright. 240 myth damage and remove 1 charm and shield from the target. And then we have Shift Sugar Glider, which is also pretty good. Oh my goodness, excuse me. 380 damage, minus 25 to the next damage spell, and minus 50% healing. So great for, like, setting up a debuff in PvP, because it's like Banshee, essentially.
The purified moon magic sweeps over the land like a rushing tide, restoring to life what Morganthe once changed to inert crystal.
With Bastion restored to its ancient glory, perhaps it can once again serve as a stronghold for light.
So. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I have to explain. Let's look at our character. So, we've had this shadow rating for quite a while, and it basically kind of determines how quickly you will gain a shadow pip. I still don't understand the exact calculations of how fast or slow it goes, but that's basically the general gist. And you will basically slowly gain a shadow pip over X amount of turns, and then you'll be able to cast these spells, because they cost the 1 shadow pip to the right of the pip number. Let's actually get rid of these. So yes.
You are a joy to watch. Head back to Bastion and see with your own eyes what you've achieved. Look for Una Moondancer, who was once advisor to the king.
We have accomplished a lot. I actually really wanted to get the shadow magic, because it's just so good. Well, I should say, right now, it's just alright. It's definitely useful, but it's alright. Later on, they become super useful, and basically, the meta.
Hello. Do you know what happened here? My goodness. By the new moon, so much has changed. But there is work to do. Quickly, Spellbinder, where is the king? Do you know any who might know what happened to King Ulrich?
Zaltanna does seem to be the resident expert on Bastion's history and the current state of affairs. You aren't sure how Zaltanna and Una will get along. Maybe you had better ask and then return with the answer.
Alright, but now there's actually a bit more life in Bastion. In fact, I think some of the music has changed. I think. If I could not get caught on every piece of collision, that would be great. There's definitely a bit more life. And some of the... Oh yeah, there's burrowers running amok.
King Ulrich Fatesailor. He was killed in the final days of the siege of Bastion. His son, Ulrich Whitewolf, was driven into exile. That Ulrich died in a skirmish war. His daughter, Cimmeril Rogesword, was queen for many years until her son became king. Piet Morningsword became the nominal king of the Burrowers. He was captured by the Broodmother some months back. Why do you ask? I will let you bring Una Moondancer back up to speed.
So yeah. Actually with perfect timing, because it's getting close to when I have to call it. Which, hopefully I will have at least a full set of Hades by then, and maybe some of the other trinkets.
So many lost kings and queens. This Mantis, whom you just spoke to, Zaltanna the Mirror Mask, how closely does she serve the Shadow Queen? Do you think you can enlist her aid in finding King Piet, or will force be a necessary motivator?
Actually trying to get burrowers to work with... Not making the same mistake again, but yeah, burrowers with the mantises.
And so it comes to this, Spellbinder. Cards must be revealed, masks dropped, secrets laid bare. Whom do you serve, wizard? The Council of Light. I cannot speak to that. I hear only distorted echoes and half-forgotten words. But let us say I have known something of your agenda since you arrived, and I have supported you, after my fashion. I am the one known as Cornelius. Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the aegis of the Shadow Queen, I have long sought other answers. I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who opposed the Shadow Queen. My role was to stay in Bastion, hidden but visible. I was to help the burrowers and to watch for the one who would bring light to the dark places. At the moment, I suspect this is you. However, if I am wrong, by coming out I risk the unending depths of the Shadow Queen's rage. I very much hope it is you. To the task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure Queen Sabina will help you find the lost Mouse King.
And with that, we find Zaltana has been helping us. I'm actually going to open him up. Because I actually am going to call it here. So. With that, learning that Zaltana is actually Cornelius. And obviously getting access to shadow magic. I think I may call it right there. We've made a lot of progress. I'm just going to help out my friend here. Then probably farm some more Tartarus. And then after that, well, then I'll hopefully be able to continue more in Chrysalis. In fact, well, we're not level 100 just yet. So, I'm gonna have to wait a little while on that. But until then, Auf Wiedersehen.